Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's me Rushil with HorizonZero Dawn, and it's part 13 because 12 is there if you want to take it. It is in HorizonZero Dawn playlist because I had it unlisted because it was good until the editing and the exporting, but it got completely destroyed while uploading. So we are at part 13 right now, and silence came. That part is not there in the video. Silence was not there. Silence wasn't there. But silence came and saved us. Also gave us a new focus because our focus was destroyed. Saved the game. Oh. He learned to override machines. From our focus, is this game looking much better right now? I don't know.
That smell. Trees on fire. The embrace. Watchtower's burning, but the sentinels had time to warn the tribe. She wasn't going to give up now. She didn't say magic. Yeah, I guess that's all I was getting.
Let's just go. This place. Oh, our machine house. Medicine house.
The eclipse smashed through. That's right. No one here.
watch any spoilers for this game.
Power eclipse. It's a corrupted Thunderjaw, all right. The survivors must be holed up in the mountain. If the tunnel collapses, they'll be buried.
Holy shit, what is that?
Never reach the hatch.
Do I
That's
have
right! Bring down the mountain!
What was that?
Waves to Aloy's side, now!
For Aloy!
For the
For our mother!
Varl and Sona. They're still alive.
Faithless and forsaken! Will die! Back to the tainted earth, demon! The corruption will not take hold!
Okay.
The corruption will not take hold! Aloy did it!
Whoa!
We only have...
Finally dead.
I can't spare to wait.
Okay. Now can I make these? Okay, no.
Aloy, you saved the tribe. Did what no brave or war chief could do.
I'm glad to see you're all right, Varl. You are all right.
Since the proving. So much death. Is the killing over?
For now, but this was just one battle, Varl. There are more to come.
I see. So long as we have you to fight with us, I suppose we'll make do.
How many survived the attack?
Nearly all the matriarchs, and many families
Survivors.
had to be crazed. But braves, just a few, and most of them are wounded. Never before has an enemy stabbed the heart of our people like this. Even the Karja, in all their red raids, never broke through to be embraced.
Well, this enemy may have broken through, but they never got back out. We made sure of that. Tell me about the attack. What happened?
They struck from the east. Our sentinels saw the killers coming. Said that beside them marched Deathbringers and Corruptors and other machines, driven mad. We took ground, met them with clouds of arrows. Some fell, but they kept coming. Finally, we withdrew to the gates of the Embrace to make our stand. But they were too much for us. Those
That
who
was hard.
survived
Really hard.
fell back to the mountain.
Are your injuries serious?
Bruises pale, bones heal.
Injuries.
Don't give me a hunting song, Varl. Are you okay?
My body aches, but it's nothing that will keep me from fighting.
I need to go inside the mountain.
And the matriarchs will be eager to see you.
I'm sure, but I didn't come here for them.
Then, what for?
You will see.
Should I continue? It's 20 minutes or 10 minutes. I don't know if I could.
Aloy! Oh, you've returned.
Am I not
Teb?
going to the end, right?
Aloy, so you have finally returned.
She not only returned, but fought her way through many enemies to reach us. Outside, she brought low a corrupted Thunderjaw. She lifted the siege.
How was this done? By the will of All-Mother. Have you returned to speak with the goddess, Aloy?
Yes, I guess you could say that. I think it'll work this time.
Sisters, surely we cannot permit this. Because of her, our tribe teeters upon extinction. What if she has come to wake her father, the Metal Devil? She means to finish our destruction. We must stop her. She is a curse made flesh. She will be the end.
Excuse me.
Aloy!
Talk amongst yourselves.
Hold for identiscan. Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Correction. Alpha registry restored. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
Oh. I guess that would be my thumbnail. Is that the portal to the original Earth? If you don't know, you surely missed the last episode.
I see you're inside.
Figured I might be hearing from you.
Shall we begin?
I never stopped. So this is Eleuthia. This...
I don't want another puzzles here because
Where you were made.
looks like they didn't like this door very much.
Hold for
Open for
identiscan.
them.
Genetic identity
Of
confirmed.
course they hated it.
Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed. Welcome to Rushil, a place of learning.
So, what was this place, exactly?
The dream of Apollo. Never realized.
But why not?
Welcome, students. Please pick up a focus device and place it on the side of your head, just behind your eye.
I had to dredge the pits of the world looking for focuses to repair. And here sat a
Priority
trove,
message for Dr.
which no
Sobek.
one.
Please scan message with focus.
oh. Okay.
This message serves to inform you of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly. 3 microseconds ago, the Gaia Prime
Oh, this is-
facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into
Yeah.
unregulated,
Gaia.
self-aware
She's Gaia.
entities of a highly chaotic nature. Thus awakened, the Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operations, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to
And now life is going to extinct
The
again?
resulting explosion will destroy Hades. Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well.
So much
While
cool
this
here.
admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth
Destroy
will
Gaia.
remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time, but in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
Does she mean the derangement?
You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material in cryostorage to gestate a reinstantiation of Elizabeth Sobek, my creator. While high-level directives forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility, all available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity, whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message. Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities, and over time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and reboot Gaia. A moment, Elizabeth. This is most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction,
oh, so this was planned.
Launched a virus
This was really planned.
shackles that hold it, that hold all of them.
Really planned.
They are escaping.
Ah, come on, not again. No viruses here. Come on.
The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted. But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message. Then I have failed. And life will end. No. No, Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things are possible. Go to the ruins of Gaia Prime. Find the control room, and within it, the Master Override. This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed. That is all. I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we will destroy Hades.
So, you're even more extraordinary than I thought.
I never had a mother.
What are you talking about? You had two, a dead woman and a machine.
I'm not a person. I'm an instrument. Manufactured by a machine. Born in destruction. And fire.
To quench the flames and heal the world. How tragic to learn you're a person of towering importance. It seems you have a destiny to fulfill. So when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the bitter climb. I'll be waiting above in Gaia Prime's ruins.
Identiscan malfunction rectified. Remove the anomaly. Route 1 access unsealed.
Okay, we're going. Oh shit. Okay, we have to go up.
This is going to be interesting.
What happened?
Aloy,
They think
forgive.
she's goddess.
Forgive. The goddess spoke to you?
She did.
What did she say?
That I was born to lift a curse, to kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she told me where to go to find out.
And you will do this?
It was
It's something.
her wish.
It's my earphones, okay.
What she made me for. Yes. I will do it.
It's really my earphones, okay.
I'll try anyway.
All praise Aloy!
I thought the noise was
Anointed
coming
of the
from the
Nora!
controller speaker.
All praise Aloy!
Aloy! Anointed of the Nora! Up! All praise Aloy! Anointed of the Nora! First you shun me, now this? I will not be worshipped! I'm not your anointed! I don't belong to you! There's a whole world beyond your borders, whole tribes of people just as good as you. And it is all in danger. It's a world worth fighting for. Not just here, everywhere.
How can we help?
If you can fight, and you're willing, go to Meridian and wait for me there.
As Aloy says, so it shall be.
Nora! Make
Oh
way
no,
for
I don't want to
Aloy!
make this
that
one
she
out.
may forge the path for others to follow.
This is getting so cool.
The anointed.
Do I have to walk now? It will be so
There can be no
interesting.
doubt of the goddess
Yeah.
incarnate.
It's really not that simple, Tirsa. But I guess it's close enough.
I know the path ahead will be dangerous, but I believe in you.
Please be a checkpoint because I'll end the video here.
The Nora have suffered terrible losses, Tirsa. What's to become of them now?
That will be for the goddess to decide. Only she knows the future.
Broke the siege of
For the
Records
moment,
along
my
the-
sister matriarchs and I will see to the wounded. And as I promised, anyone who wishes to join you at Meridian, we will declare seekers. I think for the time being, we should remain here in the mountain, close to the goddess.
That might be best. If nothing else, it's a defensible position. Tirsa, I want to know Rost's story. Why he was made an outcast. He never told me. Said he took an oath of silence. What did he do?
Oh. Yes, that.
What crime did he commit?
I will tell you if you wish. But it is a
Yeah.
long story. Are you sure you want to hear it now?
Of course I want to hear it. Tell me.
Rost never committed any crime. He was an outcast by choice.
What? What do you mean?
Many years ago, before the derangement, before the Red Raids, a band of murderous outlanders, 12 in
course.
number, struck without warning. At Mother's Vigil, they took hostages, and then pressed on, headed for Devil's Thirst.
Mother's Vigil? Where's that?
You would know it as the Forsaken Village, near the Karja border. But at the time, many families lived there. Ross was one of them. His mate was killed fighting the Outlanders, and his daughter was among those taken hostage.
His daughter? What was her name?
Alana. She was just 6 years old.
Nora Braves couldn't stop 12 Outlanders? Or rescue the hostages?
It was quite impossible. We outnumbered them, but every time a brave came within bowshot, the Outlanders killed a hostage.
What did they come here to do?
That was never discovered. We couldn't track closely enough to observe them. We know they camped beyond Devil's Thirst for 2 days. There were reports of strange noises. And then, as suddenly as they came, the Outlanders made their way back to the border and disappeared.
This game is getting so interesting right now.
What happened to Rost's daughter? She was killed?
Rost was one of the braves who tracked the Outlanders, keeping his distance. There were 6 hostages still alive when they reached the border. Alana among them. Rather than release them, the Outlanders slit their throats and left the corpses just across the border, mocking us.
Why?
Cruelty. They knew the faithful Nora would not leave the sacred land to collect the bodies, let alone pursue them. They thought themselves safe from our vengeance.
Are you saying
Okay.
that Rost went after them? That he became an exile?
No. Rost was beside himself with grief, but even so, he would never have broken taboo.
Then what did he do?
He called upon the most terrible and secret rite of the Nora tribe. He begged to be made a Death Seeker.
A Death Seeker? What is that?
One who dies to go seeking, and in seeking, brings death to others. The ritual drags the spirit from one's body, releasing it to All Mother's care. The heart beats, the mind thinks, but
Yeah,
the
what is that?
spirit has moved on.
I don't understand.
Rost went after the Outlanders, but his
I
spirit
didn't
never
get that.
left. It remained here with All Mother. He gathered the bodies of the slain and returned them. And then he set out in pursuit, not as an exile, but a weapon of vengeance. A barbed arrow shot from a bow, never to return.
But Rost did return.
Yes. A full year later, and terribly wounded. He collapsed at the border of the sacred land. A hunting party came upon him. He was delirious, in agony. By law, he should have died where he lay. But one of the hunters broke taboo, and reaching across the border, she dragged him to our side.
Who was she?
A brave who'd lost a mate and 2 sons to the very Outlanders that Rost pursued.
So, Rost never finished his mission.
To the contrary, he killed all 12. Tracked them to disparate places the world over, he said. Meridian, Ban-Ur, the Claim, Utaru Land, further even, into the Forbidden West. The last he killed nearly got the best of him.
Okay.
Wounded, he stumbled and crawled back to us, hoping to die as close to the sacred land as he could. He never expected nor asked to be dragged across the border and nursed back to health. That was done to him, leaving us, the matriarchs, in a difficult position.
Why couldn't you just welcome him back?
Rost had been made a Death Seeker, Aloy. He no longer had any place among the tribe.
This is getting so
By
long.
law, he should have been driven back out. But we couldn't bring ourselves to do that, so we offered a compromise.
You made him an outcast.
Yes. We offered to do so on the condition he never speak to anyone of this exception.
After all he did, all he suffered, to be declared an outcast was his reward.
Rost was overjoyed. He never expected to live another day in the sacred land, let alone the embrace, so close to the goddess. He resolved to spend the rest of his days in solitude, and was happy to do so.
But then you found me, and gave me to him.
Yes. Another compromise. The matriarchs feared you, and would not let you be raised by the tribe. And so we turned to Rost. I knew that he would take care of you, bring you up, teach you to worship All Mother and respect the ways of the tribe.
He certainly tried anyway. You took a man who'd lost his daughter and made him raise an infant girl. Doesn't that strike you as callous?
I'm inclined to think the course of events has shown the wisdom of our choice. And I'm quite certain that from the moment he laid eyes on you, he saw you as a gift and never a burden.
All right, Tirsa, that's quite a
Yeah.
story. It's time for me to move on. I thank you for doing what you could to help me through the years, and for telling me Rost's story.
I wish I could have done more, but I am just one woman.
As am I. No need to sell ourselves short.
Oh, thank you, Aloy. I will pray for you.
Okay, I guess it can't hurt.
Yeah, that was interesting story. Okay, we are here done. Thank you guys for watching this video. I guess next will be the end, I guess. So thank you guys for watching and bye.